portion of the video is in collaboration with Chimp. Chimp is a plant-based, gut-friendly, actually tastes good smoothie powder packed with everything you didn't know you needed in the morning. Chimp's organic vegan protein mix is a perfect breakfast replacement. It also has 1 billion, yes, billion with a B, probiotics, and in addition to that, it has 4 grams of fiber per serving, clean ingredients, and has a smooth texture with a delicious taste. This protein mix will help you level up your breakfast with healthier recipes. It's also a smart swap for any protein powder that didn't deliver. I'm blending one of my go-to smoothies that I have been loving in the mornings while on my health and wellness journey. This blend consists of 1 to 2 cups of almond milk, 2 scoops of the Chimp protein shake mix, some mixed berries, collagen, and chia seeds. Special thanks to Chimp for collaborating with me in this video. You guys know I love me some Chimp. They have been on my wellness and fitness journey since practically the beginning. I have tried other brands of protein products, but they just simply don't measure up in terms of consistency and taste. That is why your girl is so loyal to Chimp. And this here vanilla flavor, it's my all-time favorite. But if you are not a vanilla person and you want to try another flavor, Chimp does also offer chocolate, strawberry, and unflavored as well. So if you are intrigued and want to try Chimp, or you simply are in need of a re-up and want to switch your protein powder, which I highly suggest you do, head on over to my description box down below where you will find Chimp's website as well as my discount code for money off at checkout. Thanks again to Chimp for collaborating with me in this video. Now let's get into this vlog. I didn't even want to be in my stride looking like a whole professional and have my babe next to me looking like he just learned how to use his legs. Like, have a drink, bookie, and go sit down somewhere. Like, what you trying to pull up to the daiquiri shop 2-3 days out the week for? Like, what you doing? What are you? If you didn't know it, I'm gonna come closer. Now I'm talking to y'all, fam. Protein help you lose weight.
That everything made me feel lonely. Had a sad thing, but right now it's just a hobby. Try to feel good, it's hard enough, no one.
No parking in LA, so I'ma send a Uber to your place. It's my secret safe. Safe with just you and me.
Good morning, good morning. It is Sunday, June the 22nd. Happy Sunday. It is currently 12:15. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get comfortable. I just got in the car, just left out the gym. I got your, brother, cousin, whatever y'all want to call him, friend or whatever, with me. I'm talking about husband. Shocked me, child. Okay, shocked the heck out of me when he was like, yeah, I'm gonna come to the gym with you. I was like, what? I did it. So he in there, and I think I really just messed up because he's still going. Sir, like, I'm not trying to spend my whole day up here. Now, mind you, y'all know, and if you don't know, let me remind you, husband can easily do a 2-hour workout. Easy do a 2-hour workout. For me, not so much. I do a 2-hour workout because on most days, let me put this disclaimer out there. Most days I do 2-hour workouts, but I split them up about an hour and some change a piece. I don't do 2 consecutive hours. That's just not the way my life and my schedule is set up. But husband comes home in the evening about 3 to 4 times a week, and he'll do his 2 consecutive hours. I don't know how he do it, child, but he built like that, and he is really enjoying himself in the gym. We did do our cardio when we first got here. He was not feeling the arc machine that I usually be on. He just couldn't get his bearings, and I totally get it, because the first 2-3 times I got on the machine, it was giving hooked on phonics, and it was very funny to watch him for the first time on it, because that is how I envision myself looking. It was giving Bambi. It was giving, this is my first time walking. It was giving, I'm very new to this, not true to this, and I didn't even want to be in my stride looking like a whole professional and have my babe next to me looking like he just learned how to use his legs. Like, I very accomplished, and feel like I got a good start to the week off in terms of my working out. Before we left the crib, I did take out some meat. I took out some chicken, I think it's chicken thighs. I'll make that for the guys. Didn't mean to make that rhyme. And then I took out some cod for myself, because all last week we did not do meal prep. And although I'm like this close, like the space between like the space between my nails, friend, I'm that close to my my weight loss goal. I didn't do my meal plan because I was, obviously dealing with sensitivity issues after leaving the orthodontist last Monday, Tuesday, one of the days. So with that being said, I need to get back to it. I have all of the ingredients that I need in order to facilitate my meal. What do you do, family? It is 1:57. I'm out and about, solo dolo in these streets with no eyebrows on. It's giving bare face, it's giving fresh face, and this weather is giving, it don't know what the hell it want to do, child. It look like it's about to storm on this side. We got a little bit of overcast over here in this general area, and we got sunshine over there. Real crazy, but I'm on my way to my mom's house. Real rude. Cheers. Hello. It is currently 6:56, almost 7 o'clock, and child, not me got the nerve to just now be picking y'all up. I think I talked to y'all when I was on my way to my mom's house. I have since then visited with my mom, sister, and my stepdad. I visited with them for about maybe 4 hours or so, 4.5 hours. If you're new here, my mom, well, my family, we'll just put it like that, because I just told y'all who I went to see. My family prefers not to be on camera, so I give very little to no footage when I hang out with them, but just know I went. The visit was phenomenal. My mom and Asia rode with me to get some late lunch for myself. They did not want anything. I went to Zaxby's. It was good. I couldn't eat my food. I brought the leftovers home. It's in the microwave. I got a 5-piece tender. I ate all of the fries. I ate 2 of the 5 tenders, and then I also got some fried pickles. That was my first time trying their fried pickles, and chef's kiss. It was so freaking good. And then after my visit, I came home and hit the ground running on cooking. I started my meal prep. My sweet potatoes are roasting in the oven. My cod is baking in the oven, and my mixed vegetables, which is carrots and green beans, are done in the meal prep containers. I literally made just enough vegetables for 5 containers, which is what I'll need for each day of the work week. I also am, excuse me, y'all, I also am baking some chicken for the guys, and I just turned off the stove for my mixed vegetables. I made green beans and corn, and then I need to make one other side, and then dinner will be done. But I just wanted to stop, check in with you guys, breathe a little bit. I also just finished folding up some laundry. I'm washing clothes, drying clothes. I went upstairs and kind of straightened up a few things. And in addition to catching you guys up on what I have going on, I do have 2 packages that I received, one from Shein, one from Amazon, that I wanted to share with you guys. I did take the shoes, as you can see, these are shoes that I got from Shein out of its packaging. It arrived today. So I wanted to quickly show you guys what I got before I stick it in my closet. These are some basic shoes. They are some ankle strap, I forgot the name of this, but ankle strap pointed toe heels. This is like a suede type material. The color is chocolate. I do not have any chocolate colored heels in my collection, and I do have some brown and tan and gold coming in. The next item that I got is from Amazon. Literally, friend, this is how it showed up. Did it show up like this? No, I think it did come in an Amazon bag, if I'm not mistaken. They're called a squat wedge. Now, I purchased these because I see folks, the people, I see the people, okay, elevating their feet as they do squat, primarily women, right, that are trying to build their glutes. So I saw this online and decided to give it a try. Now I am very puzzled because it came in 2 pieces, and this is the brand of the said piece, but this one is all together, all in one. It does not come off like it's just one piece, whereas this one came in 2 pieces. So you can either rock it low or make it taller, which is cool, except it's one for each foot. I don't have the ability to customize it on this side, but I got the ability to customize it on this side. Or maybe the option is to be elevated like this for both, because if you put them side by side, they are even. There you go, they are even. But if I wanted a, I don't know what to call it. If I didn't want to incline as much, I can do it like this. I guess that's how you do it. I'm assuming that's the only way that this makes sense. I am in wind down mode now that my food is in the oven cooking, and I have one side left to make. My house, for the most part, is in pretty good condition in terms of cleanliness. My refrigerator is stocked with the drinks, so I don't have to do that. I just have to wait on my laundry to finish washing and drying. And while I am waiting on that, I am going to get some editing done to hopefully get a video out for you guys. That is the goal. Today is Thursday, June the 26th. Happy Thursday. Yesterday, I created a Amazon storefront. And I also created a linked tree as well. Both of them were pretty easy to create. If you need help, assistance, or want me to do a dedicated video on how I did it, because when I tell you the process is super duper easy, and I don't know why it took me so long to do both. I'm a person of believing in appropriate seasons for certain things, and I just never felt the need to have those things. That's just my personal opinion. Not to say that I don't understand the value in having it, or even the necessity in having it, especially being an active content creator here, not just in these YouTube streets, but on Instagram, on Threads. I mean, it does matter, but I just didn't, go forward with creating my own until yesterday. I started adding items to my Amazon storefront last night. I still have some work to do, but by the time you guys see this video, my Amazon storefront should be pretty much where I want it to be as of today, understanding that I will continue to add things to my Amazon storefront as I see fit, which is the beauty of it, because you guys can get real-time, up-to-date products that I am currently loving, and you also have an opportunity to go back and check out products that I have tried before if you're interested in trying them yourself. And if you're wondering, literally I have everything on my Amazon storefront, from the exact car accessories that I use to the supplements and protein and vitamins that I've used while on my weight loss journey. I also have my what's in my work bag essentials. Like, I have everything: clothes, home decor, cleaning essential products, hygiene. Like, look, I got y'all covered. If you want to touch a JP in your work bag, in your daily hygiene, in your car, feel free to check out my Amazon storefront, friend. I would love you down for. At one point, reached my goal of 145, and then I'm not gonna hold y'all, okay? Full transparency moment. Your girl got a little loose. I got a smidge loose. I got sick and tired of going to the gym. Number one, I got sick and tired of my meal prep. The fish with the carrots, I got sick of it. And I found myself eating things that I should not eat. So I would be eating on pizza. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I had some fried chicken, and it was good. Okay? But nonetheless, I shouldn't be eating those things. And I'm not where ultimately I want to be. I'm not discrediting or what's the word I'm trying to find? Minimizing, for lack of a better one, because that's not really the word that I was searching for in my brain, but we'll just go with it. I'm not minimizing my progress up until this point, because your girl has done a darn good job at being consistent, eating clean, and working out, and taking her vitamins. Hello, like, it's so much to celebrate. But I don't need to be getting in the headspace of being like, screw it, and eating what I want. Then we also was indulging in daiquiris, baby. I know y'all saw it. Baby, the liquor. Let me tell you something. Come close, okay? Real close, friend. I'm going to hold your hand as I say this lovingly. If you are on a weight loss journey, a weight loss journey, you trying to lose them LBs, put the liquor down. Put the liquor down. Because, baby, when I tell you, and this is from personal experience, this is not coming from a judgy zone, like, I love you down. But, baby, if you're trying to lose weight, put the liquor down. Because the few times that I've indulged in liquor over, like, the course of, like, a week, 7-8 days, not consecutively, but, baby, like 3 times in an 8-day span, them daiquiris be having me in a chokehold, friend, okay? But let's get back to the topic at hand. I could really feel it, and I could see it on the scale. So yeah, no, we can't do that. It is 2:20, and I am on lunch. I've actually finished eating my lunch. I had tuna. Remember, I told y'all that this morning. I ate that and watched a bit of YouTube. I forgot to pack myself a sweetened water, so I'm just sipping on, will sip, because I have not drank anything yet since eating, but I'll drink this water before I go back to work. And then I have another bottle that has already been open on the side of my backpack that I will also indulge in. Work has been pretty busy, surprisingly. I thought that it was going to be a little slow today, but nope. It has been very, very busy, and the day seems to be moving by pretty quickly. So I absolutely love that. I did place a very small order for curbside. I'm probably gonna place another order for curbside tomorrow as well. I just needed a few did I have a few emergency items? I mean, I had one emergency item, which was the Celsius for my husband, because Lord have mercy, y'all, this man got down to his last Celsius and nearly lost his mind. Not like that, but he was like, babe, I gotta get some more Celsius. We gotta give me some more Celsius. So I went ahead and bought a box, because he took his last one to work today, and I have been helping him drink them. And then I also got myself some Alani as well. This will be my first time purchasing a box of Alani, and I got the mini and not the whole can. So I'm gonna see how the mini cans treat me. I typically babysit my energy drinks for the most part. It is rare that I finish them. I did finish the Red Bull that I got this morning. That was, of course, a small can. So I'm hoping that the Alani are around the same size, so that I can stop being wasteful when I do want to indulge in an energy drink and just drink the whole doggone thing. I also got some new pickups. Before we get into the new pickups, while I was at work, Mama Gina and I have been corresponding via text message. I told you guys this morning that today was weigh-in, and she responded with, you know, oh my goodness, you're almost there, I'm proud of you. You saw something along those lines. I'm paraphrasing, right? Well, in the midst of us conversating via text while we are both at work, she did send me a new meal plan and a new workout regimen as well. So this is a meal plan. Y'all can't even screenshot it, child, because baby, what, the text is extremely small, but I do want y'all to see that I have it. And this is what I mean when I say she's so thorough. This is my workout plan, Sunday through Wednesday, rest day Thursday, and then we back on rest day Thursday, rest day Saturday, back on, you know what I mean,
hell, she got me working out 6 days a week, friend. Okay, 6 days a week. I do need to confirm whether or not I need to continue to do 2-a-days. I'm praying not. The reason why I'm in need of asking her that is because in a previous discussion, the last like virtual meeting that we had, she did say that it was a possibility that I can drop down from 2-a-day workouts to 1-a-day workouts. That would be more feasible for me. I mean, not that 2-a-days aren't feasible, I just don't do them every single day like I'm supposed to. I might do out of 5 days, I might do a second workout maybe 2 to 3 times. So I'm not getting 2 workouts in a day every single time I work out, right? So I'll confirm with her on that and then get back with you guys. And then this is my meal plan. You may or may not be able to tell, I got some things scratched off. I also added some things. This is a different variation of my meal plan. I have not tried some of these items before. So an example for breakfast is protein, 20 to 25 grams of protein, peak Kodak protein. I'm still looking for that, friend. Like, I know, I'm aware of Kodak or Kodiak, however you pronounce it. I'm aware of their products, but 20 to 25 grams of protein is like, okay, is that a shake? Because if so, I don't see none in the area that I'm in that are sold. Is it oatmeal? Is it pancakes? Is it, because they make, if you're unfamiliar, Kodak makes a bunch of protein filled products. So they have oatmeal, which I conveniently have at home, and I never ate it because at the time I was to stay away from oats, so I never ate it. I also have some of their protein pancakes. I've had it here and there. I'm not much of like a big bread eater, and when I do opt for breakfast, I'm usually eating eggs or something like that. Very seldomly do I crave a pancake, but I have had it before, do have it at home. And then in addition to that, I am to eat 1 organic egg or 3 egg whites, and then take my multivitamin. For meal 2 that day, I should have, this says 15 almonds, but almonds are way too hard on my braces. So I'm gonna sub the almond for cashews and have some red apple, a half of a red apple with the skin still on it. For meal number 3, it's suggested to get the Redcon MRE bars. Those are not sold in my area. Like, the only product that I was able to find in my area that was sold from this particular brand was it protein powder or pre-workout? It was one of the two, but it's not what I need, friend. So I was told that I can substitute for Quest. So I did get some Quest bars. We'll try to start some of the, you know what, no, I'm gonna start Monday, but I went ahead and just purchased it in advance because I know I'm gonna need it for next week. And then I can make my meal number 4, which will be like my lunchtime meal. I can have 99% turkey, fish, or chicken. Either one of those. I need a veggie, and I can also start eating rice as well, but a specific kind of rice. I'm not there yet, so we'll talk about that later. And then for my last meal of the day, I am to drink a protein shake, and the protein shake was the same brand, the MRE Ready, but they don't sell that in my area. So I found 2 alternatives. Core Power, which I've tried that before with you guys. I actually really like it, but it has dairy in it, and I have not been told that I need to continue to stay away from dairy. I'm choosing to stay away from dairy, just like I'm choosing to stay away from beef. But beef is in my diet. Again, I'm just opting not to eat it. So I did find one alternative, which is the Core Power, and then a dairy-free alternative is this brand that's sold at HEB called Evolve. So I went ahead and put some Evolve in my cart. I need to continue building my cart for Amazon. I'm sorry, not Amazon, for HEB. Child, that siren really threw me talking about some doggone Amazon. But anyway, So this is it. This is what I have going on. We are going to start and be very intentional with it come Monday. By tomorrow, God willing, I will have everything that I need. Once I get off, like I said, we're gonna go to HEB, excuse me. And I also want to get a workout in as well. Hopefully the weather, because it look really nasty outside right now, hopefully the weather continues to be nasty. This is about to sound so selfish, but I'm saying it anyway. I hope the weather continues to be nasty and it keeps people out that little itty gym that I went to last night that I really want to go to again today. Because if I can drop these groceries off after doing this haul, change my clothes real quick and get up in that gym, I would love that for me. Okay, here are the very few items that I picked up that nearly cost me $70. This it. Anywho, I got a head of lettuce for tonight's dinner. I have some cottage cheese for when I make my Mexican pizza for tomorrow's lunch. 4 packs of taco seasoning. I have some Taco Bell mayo sauce. These are new pickups for me. This is the Quest lemon cake protein bar. Really excited about this because I love lemon flavored things, that is. And then I also got this birthday cake flavored Quest protein bar. Child, this box looked a hell of a lot bigger online, but the box does feel heavy though. Actually, let's go ahead and open it up and see what it looks like. I've never had a Quest product before, so y'all are not only getting a haul, but you're getting a review. Well, no, not a review, an unboxing. I'm tripping it out. Okay, this is what it looked like. Feels pretty solid. It is kind of, I don't want to say mushy, but it's soft. Like I'm mashing it up with my fingers, so that's a good sign for me because y'all know I got these braces. But anywho, I'll keep you guys posted on how I like it. I also got some Celsius Peach Vibes for husband, some more sweetened water for husband and I, and lastly I got this 12 count mini can from Alani, new. The flavors in this box are cherry slush, orange kiss, and juicy peach. I don't believe I've had either of these flavors. I've had this one before, but not these. So hopefully I like them because, child, I got 3 of each. Okay. But anywho, these are the items that we got from HEB. The noise you may hear in the background is me browning my turkey meat. Husband is on the phone, so I'm going to utilize him being on the phone as an opportunity for me to make dinner. So I'm going to do that, and I'll pick you guys up in just a bit.
You can't help but to be yourself around me, yourself around me. Oh. And I know nobody's perfect, so I'll let you be, I'll let you be.
Girl, I get the money if you make you mine, oh. If you're loving every night, you make you mad, oh. Not only you give me love, but make me nice, oh, nice, oh, nice, oh. I feel make you mine, oh. Girl, I love you, plus I never make you minus. If I let you smoke it, you gon' lose my lighter. If you
It's Friday, June the 27th. Happy Friday. It is currently 8:27. We are on our way to the office for the last time this week. First of all, my workout this morning was amazing. Absolutely loved it down. Got little clips for you guys. If you skimmed past the part where I was telling y'all I was considering leaving Planet Fitness for a more convenient yet smaller gym, that's a thing. I went to the new gym this morning, and so it's difficult for me to record when there are a lot of people in there because it's such a tight space. It's a pretty small gym, but I love it so much. Today was my second day going there. My first time was day before yesterday. Me and husband were supposed to go yesterday after work, but some things came up. He was on the phone talking to his family. It got a little bit too late, and what we noticed the first time we went was that it gets more and more crowded. Even though it's a small gym, child, it gets more and more crowded as the evening progresses. So we were like, you know what, we ain't gonna worry about it. He said that he might go today. I ended up going this morning. I went when they first opened, and baby, let me tell you something, that early morning crowd was not playing. I got there about 10 minutes after they opened. 7 to 10 minutes after they opened, it was already 5 people in there. But baby, let me tell you something, okay, about my very pleasurable experience in the morning versus when I went in the afternoon. Not to say that I had an issue with going in the afternoon, but the crowd is different. Like, y'all know I'm a people watcher. The crowd is different. Walk in, folks say good morning, okay? I was greeted when I walked in by 4 black melanated queens getting their workout. I was like, oh, look at this. Look at the girlies up early in the morning looking like me getting their workout on. There was a man in there also, very nice. You know, like I said, folks say good morning when they come in. Very personable, got to their workout. Nobody was in there obnoxious. Nobody was in there on a machine for a super long extended time, which is what I noticed in the afternoon. And it's like, you got to be cognizant and aware of how long you on these machines, because people are actually holding up the wall the first time I was there, because they were waiting on machines, right? But anywho, I digress. It was very pleasant. Y'all saw my egg whites and my turkey sausage. Today was the first day that I ever ate egg whites, and I stepped on the scale this morning. Even though yesterday was weigh-in day and I was like 146 yesterday, baby, we're 145 flat today. I tried one of the birthday cake protein bars. I had that for dinner because on my new meal plan, I'm supposed to have a protein shake for dinner. No food, just that protein shake. So I was like, you know what? I don't have protein shakes. I could have made protein milk, but I wasn't thinking about that. Low key, I was very thirsty to try the protein bars that I showed y'all in yesterday's grocery haul. So I was like, let me crack one of these open and just eat this as my dinner. I mean, it's not a shake, but it's still a bar. It's still protein. So this is the one that I had last night. I actually have, I put both boxes in my lunch kit because my husband don't really go through my lunch kit like that, y'all. And yes, I was hiding them from him because my husband, he'll attack my food, y'all. I tell y'all this all the time. Like, him, when it comes to him and Isaiah, they real disrespectful with not leaving me anything, hardly anything. And on top of eating my things, sometimes if I like designate something for myself, they so cutthroat with it, they'll leave the empty container in the pantry or in the refrigerator, so visually it look like I got some left, even though I know they did a little dibble and dabble. And baby, I don't. I have the lemon ones, which the boxes only came with 4 quests. Hey, new customer here, come to the front real quick. Family, we're gonna pause for the calls because I need to talk to Quest real quick. Baby, why y'all so high? Because I paid $10 for 4 bars. Actually, I don't want to just talk to Quest. I want to talk to all the protein bar maker companies, whatever have you, manufacturers, because all of y'all high. Is it because it's protein? Why y'all charging people so much to get sexy? Okay? Because if you didn't know it, I'm going to come closer. Now I'm talking to y'all, fam. Protein help you lose weight. So, I have the lemon ones, which the boxes only came with 4 quests. Hey, new customer here, come to the front real quick. Family, we're gonna pause for the calls because I need to talk to Quest real quick. Baby, why y'all so high? Because I paid $10 for 4 bars. Actually, I don't want to just talk to Quest. I want to talk to all the protein bar maker companies, whatever have you, manufacturers, because all of y'all high. Is it because it's protein? Why y'all charging people so much to get sexy? Okay? Because if you didn't know it, I'm going to come closer. Now I'm talking to y'all, fam. Protein help you lose weight. West, can we please do something about the price of these? Like, come on, man. For $10, that ain't a deal to me. That's not a deal to me. Anywho, I tried this flavor last night. The flavor is cool. The flavor is all right. Texturally, I don't like the flavor after about 2 bites. I don't like the texture. I mean, texturally, I don't like the bar after 2 bites. Flavor wise, after the initial bite, it's like I'm forcing myself to get through. Like, I have come to the conclusion that these delicious looking bars like that, like, look baby, they got the bunt cake. Baby, look at the knockoff nothing bunt. Okay, look, look at the picture, y'all. Look at it. It looks so appetizing, delicious, and not nutritious. But when I tell y'all, it's not even giving unhealthy vibes. Don't get me wrong, it's not disgusting. It's more of like a texture for me. Like when I eat these, I know I'm eating protein. I don't like that. Take my review and feedback for what it is. Like, it's not disgusting, but I know people have an issue with protein because of the way that it tastes, or protein packed products. Like, you can definitely tell that there's protein in the Kodak or Kodiak pancake mix. Like, it's a distinct taste. Like, protein has a distinct taste, and a lot of people don't necessarily like it, which is why they prefer to drink their protein versus eat their protein outside of consuming meats that just have protein in them, if that makes sense. But yeah, I bought them and we gonna eat them. And as always, I'm going to do my very, very best to stick to, golly, I didn't put no lotion on my feet. Lord, these things white. That distracted me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to do my very best to be obedient to the program. Let me show y'all this yogurt that my sister gave me to try. My little sister, shout out to her. Hey, Asia girl, love you, girl. Because she be watching my videos, her and her mama. I mean, her and my mama. Our mama. What am I doing? Mama, hello. Hey, girl, love you too. Tripping. Anywho, my sister gave me these Oikos 000 yogurt to try. She gave me 2. I tried one earlier this week. It was on a day that I was not vlogging, and I really want to say hated it, but I don't hate it. I just strongly dislike this. I figured that I would, though. I don't know, I just had a feeling. I really didn't see like any bad reviews about it. My sister was describing it and telling me why she thought I should try it and why she wasn't necessarily a fan of it. And based on my own personal perception of this yogurt coupled with what she was saying, I figured that I wouldn't like it, and I don't. And I don't like this yogurt for the same reason my sister doesn't like it. Number one, it has a very claver taste, if that makes sense. Like I'm trying to choose my words careful. Like, the texture of this and the taste of this is just not good. And the strawberry flavoring that they have on it, it's not masking the flavor enough. Like, it's not masking the natural clavered, because if you didn't know, yogurt is like old milk. You know how if you leave milk in your refrigerator too long past the expiration date, it starts to clump together? That's all yogurt is, friend. Okay, add a couple additives, add a couple preservatives, throw some flavor in that, and boom, you got you some yogurt. You learn something new every day. Okay, and if I'm wrong, leave it in the comments down below, but I'm pretty sure that's how yogurt came about. It's like old clavered milk. But anyway, this tastes like old clavered milk, and the aftertaste on this is interesting, but not in a good way. Like, why it gotta taste like this after the fact? I don't get it. Chobani has never. Chobani will never. And I am not switching from Chobani. I put my sister on Chobani. Next time she comes to the crib, if she has not tried Chobani yet, I'll give her some of my cups to try, because I've started including it in my grocery hauls again, because it's a great source of prebiotics and or probiotics, or maybe even both. I can't remember. It's really good for you, and not to mention, I don't mind the taste and the texture in comparison to this. With that being said, I pray you all have a fantabulous Friday, a wonderful day today, the first half of your day, and I'll see you guys, Lord willing, when I go to lunch. Woo! Hello, family. How are you guys? I'm not going to be communicating with you guys long, because not only do I need to eat, but I also have some things that I need to take care of while on my lunch break. And baby, when I'm away from these people's office, whether it's a lunch break, a mini break, a phone call, anything that requires being at home, on vacation, work from home, the time fly. Okay, if you're extra nosy and wondering what I put in my back seat just now, I printed out some handouts for a meeting that I'm having with the feast committee, Lord willing, tomorrow, which is Saturday, after church, after the class rather. And I just wrote down some stuff because it'd be so much going on. It's so many different committees, it's so many meetings, you got rehearsals, you got outreach, you got this, you got that. So I like to, when I call to have a meeting, I like to print out my notes, share them with everyone. That way, if for some reason I'm unable to get to everything, they still have everything on that sheet, if that makes sense. But anyway, today has been going good. Very busy. I'm hanging in there. I have placed my order for HEB curbside. We are going to pick that up when we get off of work. We're also going to go to Cane's. If you guys forgot or maybe didn't catch a previous vlog before this one, not quite sure in what order it falls, but I know for a fact it was before this one. We had a little mishap at Cane's last time we were there, which at this point maybe that was like 4 or 5 weeks ago, hell, maybe even 6. I don't know, time is just flying by. But the point that I'm trying to make is they messed up my order. I ended up talking to the manager and they agreed to remake my order. So I have 2 free meals from Cane's. One is a caniac combo. I think that's like the 5 or 6 strip meal. And the other is, I believe, a caniac, but it's naked. So that means I'm gonna have to spend extra time there because they fried those up or do whatever. I don't think they fried them. I mean, but they would have to. Anywho, however they prepare them, they prepare those fresh. So I know for a fact I'm gonna have to pack my patience when I go there and wait at least 10 to 15 minutes for that particular meal. So I'm gonna call husband and see if he wants the naked tender meal. If he does, the 2 meals that I get for free today will be for him and Zay. And I had plans to go home and make myself a Mexican pizza because, baby, I feel like I done said something about that Mexican pizza at least 3-4 times, and sheesh, I just got to taste it on my palate. So that's really what I want, is this protein bar, because I did have it. Okay, again, we're being obedient. The only thing I did not have today was the apples to go with my cashews. So I didn't have the apples, I didn't have the cashews, but I did include those in my grocery haul. After that meal was this Quest bar, so I did have this. As you can see, it's majority gone. I have this much left. Flavor really good. Actually, these are better than the birthday cake in my personal opinion. Texture is the same. It's soft, it's chewy, it's not gooey, which I really appreciate because, child, that would have been a nightmare for my braces. Okay, man. These bars are very filling. Like, these are designed, at least this is the impression that I'm getting because they're so filling. These are designed to be a meal replacement. I don't know if it says that, I don't know if it's true, but the way these fill me up, I don't want to eat anything after the fact. Like, I really don't. So if you are on a weight loss journey, trying to eat a little bit better, looking for an item that is going to give you a very decent amount of protein and that also tastes pretty good considering that it's healthy, throw that disclaimer out, definitely try these out. Good afternoon, family. It is 5:19, baby. We have made it to the end of our work week. Thank God. I am here, as you can see, at HEB getting my groceries, and I just want to go on the record and say, the way this young man came up to my car, I don't have no faith that all of the items that I bought are in the bags. This is me skimming the bags as he's putting them in my car. And I really do pray that I'm wrong. But the energy that he gave when he walked up tells my spirit that baby, them groceries was packed. I don't want to say carelessly, and let me not say packed. Them groceries was pulled very carelessly. All right, fam, here are the items that we got from HEB. Aligning with my new diet plan, or meal plan rather, I have some extra lean turkey. This is 99% fat free. I also have a bag of potatoes. That's not in the diet or on the meal plan, child, but I just got to keep me some potatoes for whenever I feel like eating it. It's not too often, but I like to keep them on deck. I also got some Gala apples, a part of the meal plan. Some Outshine mini fruit pops. The flavors are pineapple, watermelon, and mango. I recently purchased Outshine for the first time last week, and they're really good. Not to mention they're plant-based, so love that for me. I also got some Parmesan and peppercorn flavored cashews, some Ritz crackers, some chicken skewers, some 4 cheese Cheez-Its. I got some blueberries, some strawberries. Accidentally picked up another small thing of butter. Hate that for me. I got 3 of these Jamaican style jerk chicken patties. I have 2 of these thinly sliced chicken breasts. I have some potato puffs, some ground beef. That will be for Zay or husband, because I'm not eating beef. I have some jerk seasoning for my chicken. I have some sweet relish, some Jimmy Dean's turkey sausage patties. Not a malfunction. And fun fact, it's a fact, but it's not really fun. I've turned on the garbage disposal at least 4 times while trying to set up for this grocery haul, child. So I just need to hurry up and put this stuff away. Amen. Amen. Anywho, I have some turkey cutlets here, or better known in our community as turkey chops. I got 3 of those. I also have some St. Ives body wash. I have this in my shower already, and it smells so good. It makes my skin so soft. By far, this is my favorite St. Ives body wash. I have some Mega Rose toilet tissue, some mayo, sweet and spicy sauce. I picked up 2 Harry's deodorant. Zay got home right before I did, so I went ahead and gave him his. This one is for husband. I got some more Quest protein bars. This is the apple pie flavor. I have the, what is this? Sparkling Beach Celsius pack, Tropical Vibes, Playa Vibes, and Fantasy Vibes. I also have some more jerk seasoning. That's a dry seasoning. I also have a 40 count of water. And another pickup, a part of my new meal plan, are these Evolve plant-based protein shake. I got the same flavor, creamy vanilla, because I low-key hate chocolate. Yeah, it just is what it is, friend. Love me through it. Anywho, these are the items that we got.